Yes, there is an art to dialogue. Mercury in Libra understands this, but Mercury's coming in hot with the South Node and Black Moon Lilith, and there's a Cazimi happening right there. So, this is an invitation to get out of our own way and reach a whole new threshold of clarity in an unexpected way. Here's the scoop. Mercury, the planet of media and communication, enters the sign of Libra on September 26th. Now, Mercury is moving super duper fast right now. So, we're only going to get a little over 2 weeks of this transit. Mercury will be here through October 13th. And this is good news and bad news because we love Mercury in Libra. Mercury does what it needs to do in Libra, it gets the job done. Mercury functions very well in the air signs because it is all about interfacing, the exchange of ideas. And Mercury in Libra loves to exchange personal preferences with other people or personal experiences with other people. In other words, it's like, tell me what you think about this news story. Tell me your experience of that restaurant. Mercury, and then that sets you up for you to be able to share too. It's like this social understanding of the back and forth is what Mercury in Libra really understands. Mercury in Libra is very skilled at seeing different sides of a story or a situation and being able to honor and understand another person's unique experience. Mercury in Libra understands that we don't need to go to extremes, okay? Like, not everyone needs to think this way or that way. There's room for nuance based on interpersonal experience from one another. So, this is excellent for communication. This is excellent for meeting in the middle, excellent for building a bridge of understanding, and just really anything social, anything writing related, even teaching related. Mercury in Libra is on our side for mercurial pursuits. Now, because Mercury is moving really fast here, we're also going to have another event, which is the Mercury Kazimi. This is the direct Kazimi. It's moving we're going to get a little bit of a longer window of the Kazimi in that way. It's the retrograde ones that are a little faster. So this Kazimi is going to arrive on September 30th at 8 degrees Libra. This is going to be conjunct the South Node. So there may be a perception that we need to let go of. We're always making judgments. So, in order to better understand someone, or in order to better understand like some sort of agreement or reaching a threshold of greater tolerance for one another, something has to be let go. So it's interesting that these eclipses are happening. The eclipses are influenced by the nodes. This eclipse that we have coming up on October 2nd does involve Mercury a little bit. So it's as if we're getting a little bit of a preview here. There's something that we might have to let go of in order to open ourselves up to greater equanimity in our lives, somewhere in our lives. Look at where Libra is in your chart. The other piece of this little Cazimi puzzle is that Black Moon Lilith is hanging out right there. And sometimes Libra does this thing of curating everything that we say or do. There's a great deal of deliberation and consideration that goes into what Mercury in Libra says, or what Libra energy says and does in general. And Lilith is the wild card, okay? Like, this is all about doing what feels raw, doing what feels instinctual, doing what feels natural, despite what we should do. So there may be a little bit of letting go to make space for the truth to come out. And again, we're working with that theme a lot with the eclipses along the Aries Libra axis. So there's something about getting out of our own curated way, or the tendency to overthink or project onto other people how other people might receive something. Mercury in Libra wants to come across correct. Mercury in Libra wants to come across without ruffling too many feathers, but we may have to let go of something in order to have the kind of like true understanding that we ultimately want right now with these eclipses in Aries Libra. So definitely keep that in mind. This Cazimi moment on September 30th could also be a big aha moment for the big Libra story. And our Libra house has been activated by eclipses. The South Node has been going through cleaning and clearing and purifying out your Libra sector of your chart. So this could be an aha moment. It might not be loud and external, it might be more deeply personal. So pay attention to the messages because the universe doesn't always hand us a scroll telling us what to do. A lot of times it's our intuition. So I have a lot of thoughts on that. Like, is it my intuition or is it my creativity? What voice is it? But regardless, listen, okay? Because Mercury Cazimi often shows up as like a subtle cosmic nudge. So for right now, that is your Mercury in Libra forecast. And we may be talking a little bit more about Mercury in the next couple weeks, but for right now, that is your astrology shot of the day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for tuning in with me today. For more astrology in your world, you can connect with me on all platforms at Astro Catherine. You can also head on over to my website, catherineurban.com, where you can book your next astrology reading. We'll go into depth into your natal chart, your progressions, your profections, your solar return, your transits, and beyond. You can also join my mailing list where you can stay up to date with me on new classes as well as article drops. I look forward to connecting with you, and I'll see you next time.